Female World Cup opening ceremony. Robbie Williams middle finger. Vladimir Putin and a Firebird make a splash in Moscow. By James Marsdorp. Updated June 15, 2018. 12:56 and 14 seconds video. Robbie Williams performs at World Cup opening ceremony. ABC News. Related story. Russia makes a statement with sumptuous 5-0 win over sorry Saudis. Map. Russian Federation. Russia declare at the FIFA World Cup Open in a ceremony full of glitz. The show, which lasted just 15 minutes before the focus switched to the opening match between the hosts and Saudi Arabia, centered upon British pop star Robbie Williams and Russian opera singer Aida Garifulina. Color and some acoustic trouble at the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow. But Williams' performance started off in faltering fashion, with his microphone feed coming through intermittently for television viewers in Thai are millions. Then, right before the end of the show, he gave a cheeky middle finger to the camera. Spanish World Cup win. Iker Casillas, alongside Russian supermodel Natalia Vodianova, brought the World Cup trophy onto the pitch in a sleek Louis Vuitton travel case before Williams opened the song and dance numbers with the ever-reliable "Let Me Entertain Yo" You. Photo. Robbie Williams gave TV viewers the finger right at the close of his performance before the dignitary's speech. But the old chart topper was bedeviled by acoustic issues for television viewers at least, making for an awkward start as the 44-year-old Brit looked to get the crowd going from a dais in the center circle, but sat upon a giant Firebird. Garifulina, a soloist from the Vienna State Opera, looked to make amends with her dazzling soprano before Williams' microphone began behaving for renditions of Feel the Crowd Pleasing Angels before making way to the sidelines for rock DJ as crews hurriedly prepared the pitch for the opening match, but never one to let the chance to steal some at NTIO and go by. Williams shocked some viewers by offering a quick middle finger to the camera on the sideline right at the close of the song and dance number. AP. Victor Cavano. The show opened with a performance of Pyotr Tchaikovsky by violinist Yuri Bashmet and pianist Daniil Turfanov. Photo. Russian soprano Aida Garifulina sings atop a Firebird on the Luzhniki turf. Among the dignitaries present at the ceremony was Brazil great Ronaldo, a World Cup icon and scorer of Brazil's goals in the 2002 World Cup final win over Germany, who took center stage alongside a young Russian footballer and the tournament's mascot. Unity, the great power of football, says Putin right before kickoff. Russian President Vladimir Putin emerged to huge cheers from the Moscow crowd, saying a hospitable Russia would showcase sport overcoming differences amid sanctions imposed on the country following its seizure of Crimea from Ukraine 4 years ago. Talking of a love of soccer uniting the planet as one team, Mr. Putin said, "In this unity, over which no powers reign, in there are no differences of language, of ideology or of faith, lies the great power of football and of all sport." Western powers chose not to send senior representatives to the opening ceremony, but despite some muttering this year as relations soured further, there are no sporting boycotts like the one that marred the 1980 Moscow Olympics, nor doping bans of the kind that excluded many Russians from the past 2 Olympiads. AP. Alexei Drotsinin. The Kremlin said 15 GN leaders were in attendance alongside Mr. Putin, though that included 8 from ex-Soviet neighbors as well as 2 from Russian-backed breakaway regions of Georgia. Photo. Russian President Vladimir Putin delivers his speech at the opening ceremony in Moscow. Mr. Putin watched the game with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, stretching across FIFA President Gianni Infantino to offer a consoling handshake to his Saudi guest as Yuri Gazinski put Russia a goal up after 12 minutes. It didn't get much better for the Crown Prince as Russia romped home to a 5-0 win, which raised hopes the low-ranked D hosts might progress into the tournament's later stages. The main victory is already won, it said, praising an organizational effort in which a dozen stadiums have been built or rebuilt and a huge security operation rolled out. Russia. In center field, headlined the state-run newspaper Rossiyskaya Gazeta. Photo: Russian fans cheer prior to the start of the Group A match between Russia and Saudi Arabia. AP. Pavel Golovkin. Photo: Robbie Williams performs during the Opening ceremony. Reuters. Kai Pfaffenbach. Photo: artists perform before the Group A match between Russia and Saudi Arabia. AP. Darko Bandic. Photo: the opening ceremony in Moscow was watched by millions around the world. Reuters. Kai Pfaff. NBACH. Photo: performers hold the 2018 World Cup logo near the center circle. AP. Darko Bandic. Photo: former Brazil star Ronaldo took part in the opening ceremony. AP. Victor Cavano. Gallery. Color from the FIFA World Cup opening ceremony. ABC. Reuters. Topics: Soccer World Cup. Soccer, sport. Russian Federation first posted June 15, 2018 5:16 and 6 seconds. Contact J. Ames Maesdorp.